So a lot of people, when you sit down to book a vacation, you want to pay the lowest price. But a new partnership between Sotheby's and Marriott is banking on people who are willing to pay the highest price. Now, in a company first, Sotheby's is going to be auctioning off what it calls once-in-a-lifetime travel experiences. And just like it sounds, these are no ordinary trips. They center around one of Sotheby's main sales categories. These are things like art, fashion, wine, watches, jewelry. And they include a stay at Marriott's luxury group of hotels. These are things like the St. Regis, JW Marriott, and W Hotels. Now, the first two auctions are currently open. The first, an ode to Alexander McQueen. You first start at a stay at the London edition, then you have a private tour at the Victoria and Albert Museum, followed by a private session with longtime McQueen collaborator Anne Ray. The second trip, very different in style. This is for whiskey lovers out there. You start at the Ritz-Carlton Nomad in New York. You have a private whiskey tasting and dinner with Fawn Weaver. She's a New York Times bestselling author about a book on whiskey. And then it's down to Tennessee for more whiskey touring and tasting in the American South. Now, both of these auctions have no reserve price, but they are expected to fetch between $12,000 to $30,000. Shree, these auctions close this Thursday, so if you're interested, you got to get those bids in quickly.
And it's a unique experience, it's a bespoke experience, and this is really taking the experiences segment to a new level, isn't it, Monica?
That's exactly right. This is piggybacking on what we've seen, how people say they want something different, they want something new. This isn't just about sightseeing anymore, they want experiences. But as far as, I did try to go into the auctions to see, well, how many people have bid? Sotheby's is launching these on what it's called its sealed platform. So it's a little bit like a private sales mixed with an auction. So you cannot see what other people have bid, but you can see if you're in the top 10 of bidders. And the company says that this adds to the excitement and the thrill of an auction. And anybody who normally does buy things through auctions knows that in the final minute, a lot can happen. You can see a lot of action happening there with people bidding. But Sotheby's has what it calls an anti-snipe feature, which means that if somebody comes in and places a bid in the final 90 seconds of the auction, and it places within the top 3 of all bids, an additional 90 seconds will be added on. So if you are the top bidder, you can have a second chance there to re-up your bid before it closes. But also, this is just one of many to come. Sotheby is saying they will be announcing more vacations of this style here in just a few months, come December.